Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, May 13, 2021. Government will be spending $1.02 billion this fiscal year to boost the capacity of farmers and fishers. Agriculture and Fisheries Minister Floyd Green made the announcement during his contribution to the sectoral debate in Parliament yesterday. The money has been allocated under the Production Incentive Program. It includes $289 million for crop support, $80 million for livestock, $152 million for climate change adaptation and mitigation, and $30 million for infrastructure support. $210 million is also earmarked for grant assistance or agricultural promotions, while another $200 million will continue the ministry's buyback program, and $50 million will go towards equipment for the sector. Under the Production Incentive Program, the minister says 12 crops and small ruminants are being targeted for support this year.
As a small island developing state, we have to pick winners. And our team from RADA has done extensive research to see what crops we have the capacity to grow, that have strong internal and external markets, and as such identify support for those crops.
The crops targeted this year are Irish potato, onion, strawberry, yam, dasheen, cocoa, hot pepper, cassava, ginger, pineapple, lime, and vegetables. And the small ruminants are goat and sheep. In addition, he says farmers across the sector will be provided with the tools needed to make them more efficient and productive. This includes 6 new tractors to enhance the RADA tractor service in the parishes of Manchester, Clarendon, St. Anne, St. Thomas, St. Mary, and St. Catherine. 4 drones will also be provided to enable extension officers to better capture data and guide farmers into precision-based agriculture. And in other agriculture news, the ministry will be embarking on an AgriBusiness cold chain project for Jamaica at a cost of $1.05 million or 157 million Jamaican dollars. Portfolio Minister Floyd Green says it answers farmers' calls for government to address the lack of adequate storage facilities and stem the up to 30% post-harvest loss of perishable fruits and vegetables.
COVID-19 again brought this into sharp focus and underscored the need to develop reliable and efficient cold chains that will not only reduce post-harvest crop losses, but also prevent forced sales at low prices when there are gluts on the market.
He says the project will be carried out over an 18-month period across 6 highly productive areas. It will involve the establishment of modular solar-powered walk-in cold rooms that provide unbroken off-grid storage and preservation of perishable foods in close proximity to farming clusters.
The project will also see small refrigerated trucks provided to these communities to transport produce to markets.
A network of temperature data loggers will also be established in both the cold rooms and trucks, which farmers can monitor remotely using their cell phones. The AgriBusiness Cold Chain Project for Jamaica has been made possible with the help of the government and people of Morocco through grant funding of $945,000. More than 100 informal operators in the micro, small and medium-sized enterprise MSME sector are receiving support to transition to formal status. The formalizing project is being implemented through the Jamaica Business Development Corporation, JBDC, through a grant of $70,000 from the International Labour Organization, ILO. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce, Audley Shaw, says initiatives such as this expands businesses' ability to access loans and grow their operations.
One of the consequences of becoming a formal business is that you will have access to cheaper money to make your business more competitive.
Minister Shaw was making his 2021-2022 sectoral debate presentation on Tuesday. A Ganja Industry Development Task Force will be established to draw on expertise from the public and private sectors and academia to provide guidance for the further growth of the industry. Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce Audley Shaw says the areas of focus include rights and protection, expansion of research of medical cannabis, product development, market access, and high-impact investment. He says the work of the task force will better enable Jamaica to take advantage of opportunities in the global cannabis industry, which is forecast to double in value with a worth of approximately $42 billion in 3 years. The minister points out that while the industry today is dominated by the sale of ganja buds in dispensaries, its future success lies in cannabis byproducts that are aimed at improving users' quality of life. These include nutraceuticals to treat a variety of common ailments and full-spectrum cannabis oil that can be infused in tinctures, edibles, and topicals.
By embracing the full opportunities of the industry, we will grow the marketplace, generate increased revenue, and enable job creation. Many of our local licensees have invested in technology that allows them to produce cannabis byproducts in a safe and compliant manner. The ministry recognizes that in order for the industry to truly grow, we must urgently establish a framework in conjunction with the Ministry of Health and Wellness that sets out clear guidelines of how this will be accomplished.
And finally, Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, is lauding the country's nurses for their commitment to healthcare.
We pause to express our sincere appreciation and gratitude to you all. Your unwavering dedication in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic has amplified the important role that you play in the healthcare system, especially in these difficult times.
The minister's statement comes against the background of Wednesday's observance of International Nurses Day. He stresses that nurses continue to play a key role in achievements across several priority areas of public health, including immunization coverage, the fight against non-communicable diseases, and reducing infant, child, and maternal mortality rates. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.